people will want interpretation. But let me say this. You know, we are here to discuss the development of Meru County. I know I come from that area, but that is part of Kenya, isn't it? It's part of Kenya. Yeah, it deserves development. It's part of Kenya. The fact that the deputy president was born there is not an issue. It's not a problem. Because other leaders were also born somewhere else. There's no problem. Yeah? So, kuna watu wanafikiri sijui tunaogopa kusema mahali tumezaliwa. The only thing where I don't agree with some people, there are people who are telling us that for us to develop the places maybe where we were born or grew up, we must isolate and discriminate against other parts of Kenya. Is that the route you want Kenya to take? So I am Deputy President of Kenya. I will support the development of every part, every county of Kenya, including Meru County, including Tharaka Nithi County. Si namna hiyo? It's as simple as that. And you know, some of the big development projects we saw during the time of the late Mzee Kibaki, during the time of President Uhuru, you've seen some good development projects in many parts of Kenya, including our region. Si Thika Superhighway ilifanywa na Mzee Kibaki, akaturahisishia safari between Nairobi and Keno. But he also did other mega projects in Western, in Nyanza, in Coast. But he also did one for the central region, including ourselves. Because our journey now is shorter, and even if we have to draw from, we will take it from Makutano, kuipeleka pane ya Embu, isn't it? But these things, President Kibaki did without any tribalism. Hakuna hata siku alisema vile anapenda Wakikuyu. Hakuna hata siku moja. Hata ungeenda kwa Kibaki, ukiwa umetoka hii region yetu, uanze kuongea Kikuyu, Kibaki would have slapped you or asked that you leave. But he did many things that profited the people of the region where he came from, without climbing trees to announce how he loves the people. President Uhuru did a lot of transformational projects. Ndiye alianzisha ile Dungukundu ya Mombasa. He did some in Kisumu. He did other projects including the Isiolo Moyale Road. He did Kibaki actually for us. Let me bring it home even. Kibaki is the one who did for us Mati Road. Isn't it? Kuna siku ulisikia Kibaki akisema vile anapenda watu ya Mount Kenya, sijui watu ya Meru. He used to talk about Kenya. And he did what he did for various parts of Kenya, including our area. President Uhuru also did a lot of projects across Kenya. But one of the projects that is home, is nearer to our region, the dual carriageway which Mzee Kibaki left at Keno, aliisukuma ikaenda mpaka Marwa. True or false? Najua tukifika pale Makutano tunapiga kona, lakini bado alitufufishia safari. Kuna siku ulisikia Uhuru akitangaza bila anatupenda? Si alikuwa anasema anapenda Kenya yote? Na alifanya that in other parts of the country. So hii ukabila, mtu asikudanganye ati ndio uonekane wewe ni maarufu, unaenda kupiga kelele ya ukabila na uko na nafasi ya uongozi katika taifa. It is wrong. It is unconstitutional. Sijui kama tunaelewana? Yeah, that is the ideological differences we are having with some of our colleagues. Because they want us to shout, oh, I'm doing this, I come from here. But today, Wameru wanaishi kila mahali katika nchi ya Kenya. So if you develop everywhere, you are also supporting our people there. Wakati nilikuwa minister wa security, I spent a lot of time in some of the hotspots. I came to Meru North severally. I may not have come much to the other parts of the county because the security challenges were less. I spent time in North Rift. I spent times in Lamu. Ukienda pale Lamu, half of that county ni wa Meru, wa Kikuyu, wa Tharaka. They're the ones who live there. So ukipeleka siasa ya chuki na ukabila, you are endangering the peaceful coexistence of the people you claim to be speaking for who live in those kind of areas. Ndio uliona kuna siku mimi nitakuja hapa kusimama kuongea mambo ya ukabila ati niwaambie vile nawapenda. Ati tangaza vile unatupenda. Mimi nitangaze aje sasa? Why? Yeah. But on the other hand, nimewaambia Meru ni Kenya. Meru si ni Kenya? Si mimi ni deputy president ya Kenya? Si Meru ni Kenya? Bas, hiyo tosha. Hiyo inatosha. Yeah. Ati sijui nini. Now, I wish the people who want to sell tribalism to us could explain to us what they did with their positions when they had those positions. Na ikifika hiyo ndio itakuwa, that will be the contest. Contest ikifika itakuwa wewe toa nini yako na wewe toa achievement yako. That's all. Mtu atajaribu kuongea kosa ya kusema. Yeah, so we are good. Musiwe na wasiwasi. Mimi nitakuja mashinani because we need to unlock some things before the president comes. Hatutaki rais akuje to inspect projects which we are not sure there is enough funding, the project will be completed. We want to spare the president from doing a lot of routine things or from announcing something which he has not been briefed properly that it has an end-to-end solution. And that's the problem we have been having. And my colleagues who are in government, ministers, PSCs, sometimes we are the ones who embarrassing the president by inviting him to an event, and you know very well you are not sure that project is end-to-end funded. So wacha sisi tusukumane na hii kitu. Afadhali mimi ni inspect kitu, ikikwama mimi nipate hiyo embarrassment. But by the time the president comes, anakuja kufungua either a complete project, or if he is inspecting, we are very sure there is an end-to-end solution for that project. Ndio tuondolee rais watu hapa kumkejeli na mambo kidogo tu ya upuzi, and part of it is just us. Sasa tuko hapa na wakubwa, ma-PSs wako hapa, tuko na CS hapa, tuko hata huyu jirani yenu huyu Dr. Kanga, ile mambo mnasukuma hapo ya National Park. Huyu ndiye mkubwa ya National Park, wewe Kanga. Resolve that issue ya Meru National Park hapo. Si tunikwambia hivyo? Yeah, Keti, you don't even need me. Tafuta viongozi wa Meru, what the county government wants done, so that Meru National Park brings some revenue and what have you to the local, to the county government. Go and work out a win-win solution, because we are doing it for Masai Mara, we are doing it for Savo. Why can't we do it for Meru National Park? So, mimi nataka niachie hapo, niwaambie it's true what our brother said is true. Tumekuwa na shida pale Igembe North na South, no Central, Tigania West and East na Bori. Sindio? Nilikazana kidogo, unajua I was there for 2 years and I can report the progress I made. When I came into office, we didn't have any equipment for our police. Sindio? But I made sure in a very difficult economic situation, I got money for police equipment modernization. And some of that equipment tukapeleka pale. Si ni kweli? We had logistical operational challenges which we had started resolving. Na unajua mimi nilikuwa nafikiri nitakaa pale interior 5 years. Kumbe ilikuwa 2 years. So hii kwa hii ya DP nimesema I will treat, I don't know how long I'll be here, so I work very hard because you don't know how much time you have. Mimi nilikuwa nafikiri nitakuwa pale 5 years tumaliza hii mambo yote. Halafu ikasemekana nikuje kwa hii kazi ingine. So there is something I achieved in those 2 years, not just for Meru North. If you go to North Rift today, we have not eliminated the problem completely, but we've suppressed it and made progress. Lamu, where people were getting killed every day, has been calm for 2 years. Meru North, there is still an issue, and we have a solution, which I don't want to announce here, but I will tell it to you through your leaders, because I don't want to publicly say the solution we have, and it has come from your leaders actually, to be honest. So we have a solution of creating a buffer zone in that area to make it impossible for cattle thieves to penetrate and come to our region. But because it's a sensitive security matter, I don't want to announce it here. Let it be known we have a solution. We are going to complete the remaining part in the fight against banditry and cattle rustling. I have also requested the State Department for livestock to factor in some of the most affected families in the restocking program that we are doing across Kenya. So a factor in hapo hiyo sehemu yetu, some of the most affected families, they may not be restored to the situation they were in, but at least of interventions to help them restock and restart their lives. And I instructed the PS for livestock to make sure that Meru North, that the whole affected area gets part of that solution. So I'll be asking the members of parliament from those constituencies to go, wakutane na PS na waziri, wamalize hiyo, kama ile ya Miraa vile imemalizika. Mimi nawashukuru sana. This is